All right, we're going to start with part 2 of your study guide. And this part starts with your rotations. We started rotations in the last video, I believe, if I can find them. Yes, we did. We started with rotations at the bottom of the page, 11 and 12. We're going to go 13. And 13 is a rotation 270 degrees. So the rotation 270 degrees follows the rule XY gives Y opposite X. So we're going to graph the first pre-image, -6, -2. U is -3, -3. V is -4, -6. And that is and W is -7, -5. So that is our square. We're going to follow the rule Y opposite X. So what will T prime be? -2, +6. U prime will be -3, +3. V prime will be -6, +4. And W prime will be -5, +7. So let's graph that image, -2, +6. All right, U is -3, 3. V is -6, 4. And W is -5, 7. And that is our rotated square. Now, to know that you have the right rotation here, if I draw a line from U to our origin and from U prime to our origin, remember we're going counterclockwise, so that is all the way around here. And you can see that that is 270 degrees because this inside here is a right angle, which means the rest of it is 270. Number 14, trapezoid -7, 1. That's K. -3, 0. -3, -4. -7, -8. All right, and that was K, L, M, N. And we're going to rotate that one 180 degrees. The rule for 180 is XY goes to opposite X, opposite Y, opposite X, opposite Y. So K prime will be 7, -1. L prime will be 3, 0. M prime will be +3, +4. And N prime will be +7, +8. K prime 7, -1. L prime 3, 0. M prime 3, 4. N prime 7, 8. And again, notice that if you draw any point here, if you draw a line from its original to its prime, it is a straight line through the origin. That's how you know that you have rotated 180 degrees. All right, number 15. Rhombus D, negative 7, 8. E, negative 2, 7. F, negative 1, 2. G, negative 6, 3. Is rotating 90 degrees, and the rule for 90 degrees is XY goes to negative YX, or opposite YX. So D will be negative 8, negative 7. E, negative 7, negative 2. F, negative 2, negative 1. G, negative 3, negative 6. So negative 8, negative 7 is D prime. Negative 7, negative 2 is E prime. Negative 2, negative 1 is F prime. And negative 3, negative 6 is G prime. And once again, notice that if I draw a line from F and F prime, that makes a right angle, and we're going counterclockwise. So that is a 90-degree rotation. All right, last one for rotations, and then we'll move on to dilations, which I personally think are the easiest ones. Triangle PQR. P is 1, 3. Q is 4, 8. R is 8, 1. P, Q, R. All right. And we're going 270 degrees. Again, that rule is XY. Yields Y opposite X. So P will be 3, negative 1. Q will be 8, negative 4. R will be 1, negative 8. So 3, negative 1. All right. Eight, negative 4. 1, negative 8. And that was P prime, Q prime, R prime. And again, like we do every time, if I were to draw a line from P to P prime, notice that that is a right angle, counterclockwise, counterclockwise, counterclockwise. Took me a second. There we go. Counterclockwise around a 90 degree right here, so 270 on the outside counterclockwise. All right, notice at the bottom you have part 4, which is on symmetry. We did not do the section on symmetry for this unit, so you can omit that. And we'll go to page 18. 18 is the page that deals with dilations. Remember, with dilations, you just multiply times the K value for each point. So we'll go ahead and graph the first one here. A is at negative 7, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1. That is A. B is at negative 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 4, 6. C is at negative 1, 2. And then you multiply each one of those points times 2. So negative 7 times 2 is negative 14. 1 times 2 is 2. Negative 5 times 2 is negative 10. 6 times 2 is 12. Negative 1 times 2 is negative 2. And 2 times 2 is 4. All right, so we're going to graph that new one. Negative 14, 2 is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. 2 is A prime. B prime is negative 10, 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. And negative 2, 4 is negative 2, 2, 4, C prime. And that is an enlargement that is twice the size, or twice the measurements. All right, number 24. Rectangle JKLM. J is 612. 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. All right, K is 1512. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 12. L is 15, negative 3. 1, 2, 3. And M is 6, negative 3. 2, 4, 6, 1, 2, 3. All right, so this is our pre-image. And to do this reduction, we're going to multiply each one of those points times 1/3.
I just need the recording.
Yep.
Are you staying after school today?
Just for a couple of minutes to finish this.
Okay.
All right, so we multiply each one of the points times 1/3. So, and remember, when you multiply times a fraction, you multiply times the numerator and divide by the denominator. Multiply times the numerator, divide by the denominator. 6 times 1 is 6, divided by 3 is 2. 12 times 1 is 12, divided by 3 is 4. 15 times 1 is 15, divided by 3 is 5. 12 times 1 is 12, divided by 3 is 4. 15 times 1 is 15, divided by 3 is 5. Negative 3 times 1 is negative 3, divided by 3 is negative 1. 6 times 1 is 6, divided by 3 is 2. Negative 3 times 1 is negative 3, divided by 3 is negative 1. And now we graph that. 2, 4, 2, 4, J prime. 5, 4, K prime. 5, negative 1, L prime. 2, negative 1, M prime. And that is our rectangle dilated by a factor of 1/3. 25, STU. 0, 2 is S. 2, 3 is T. 4, 1 is U. Dilating by a factor of 7/2, we multiply times 7, divide by 2, multiply times 7, divide by 2. 7 times 0 is 0, divided by 2 is 0. 2 times 7 is 14, divided by 2 is 7. 2 times 7 is 14, divided by 2 is 7. 3 times 7 is 21, divided by 2 is 10.5. 4 times 7 is 28, divided by 2 is 14. 1 times 7 is 7, divided by 2 is 3.5. Zero, 7, 2, 4, 6, 7 is S prime. 7, 10.5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.5. 14, 3.5. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. 3.5. All right. And that is our triangle that has been enlarged by a factor of 7/2. 26. Trapezoid LMNO, vertices negative 12, 0. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, negative 12, 0 is L. M, negative 4, negative 4. Negative 4, 2, 4. N, negative 4, negative 8. 6, 8. O, negative 12, negative 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Sorry about that line not being so straight. All right, we're going to multiply that times 3. We're going to divide that by 4. 12 times 3, negative 12 times 3 is negative 36. Negative 36 divided by 4 is negative 9. 0 times 3 is 0. Divided by 4 is 0. Negative 4 times 3 is negative 12. Divided by 4 is negative 3. Again, negative 3. Negative 4 times 3 is negative 12. Divided by 4 is negative 3. Negative 8 times 3 is negative 24. Divided by 4 is negative 6. Negative 12 times 3 is negative 36. Divided by 4 is negative 9. And then negative 9 again. All right, so negative 9, 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, L prime. Negative 3, M prime. Negative 3, negative 6, N prime. And negative 9, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So this is your reduced trapezoid. All right, 4 more to go. Number 27 says graph the image of the quadrilateral using a scale factor of 2/3. So first we need to identify the points. C is easy because C is at 0, 0. And we're going to multiply times 2 and divide by 3. So 0 times 2 is 0, divided by 3 is 0. And 0 times 2 is 0, divided by 3 is 0. D is at the point 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so 2 times 3 is 6, divided by 3 is 2. 6 times 2 is 12, divided by 3 is 4. So that's C prime. D prime is at 2, 4. All right, E is at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So E is at 9, 9. 2 times 9 is 18, divided by 3 is 6. And 2 times 9 is 18, divided by 3 is 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is E prime. And then F is at 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3. F is at 15, 3. 15 times 2 is 30, divided by 3 is 10. 6 times 2 is 12, divided by 3 is 4. 10, 1, 2, 3, 4 is F prime. And that is your dilated trapezoid. All right, number 28. By a scale factor of 5. Whole numbers are easy because we just multiply. So X is at the point positive 1, negative 2. Times 5 would be 5, negative 10. Y is at the point 3, 0. Times 5 would be 15, 0. And Z is at the point positive 2, negative 3. Times 5 is 10, negative 15. So we graph that. Z is 5, negative 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. X prime. Y prime is at 15, 0, which is out here. And Z prime is at 10, negative 15. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that is your triangle, 5 times the size. All right, the last two are the ones where you have to figure out the K value. And remember, in order to figure out the K value, you find the prime point and divide it by the original point. Find the prime and divide by the original. So J prime is negative 1, 2. Positive 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. divided by the original point, which is negative 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Remember, we do x divided by x and y divided by y. So negative 2 divided by 4 is positive 1/2. And positive 7 divided by positive 14 is also positive 1/2. So this scale factor is positive 1/2. All right, let's do it again. Last but not least, let's use r and r prime. And we're doing prime divided by original. Prime, r prime divided by the original. So r prime is at negative 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Negative 10. Positive 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Divided by the original. R is negative 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Positive 1, 2, 3, 4. X divided by x, negative 10 divided by negative 8 gives you positive 5 over 4. And 5 over 4 gives you positive 5 over 4. Therefore, your K value is 5 over 4. All right, your test is Monday. Good luck. Happy studying. Let me know if you have any questions. Have a great Red Devil Day.